Using Teamcenter, ECAD and MCAD designers can create and respond to design change proposals between Expedition and NX. This collaboration happens through the Incremental Design Exchange or IDX file format that is used to exchange the electromechanical data. To start with, the baseline IDX file that contains a base PCB reference design is shared with the MCAD designers for synchronized design collaboration. During the collaboration, the designers can send change proposals using the IDX incremental files. The IDX response files contain information about the incremental changes incorporated or rejected by the designers. Let us consider a scenario where the ECAD and MCAD designers are collaborating on an electromechanical design. For this, the project leader selects either an ECAD or an MCAD design and creates an object in Active Workspace called Co-Design. Once the Co-Design object is created, the project leader then associates the related MCAD or ECAD design to the Co-Design object. The ECAD and MCAD designers associated with the designs can then collaborate on the design changes using their respective design tools. Let's look at this process in the context of a scenario. As a result of a thermal analysis performed on a PCB design, you, as the ECAD designer, must shift a component from its current location. You can initiate a discussion with the MCAD designer to inform them about relocating the component in the PCB design. To do this, you open the Active Workspace menu from Expedition. Active Workspace displays the design page for which the changes are required. Then, you initiate a discussion on the design object. The source design is already attached to the discussion. You can include more participants in the discussion. You add details about the required design changes in the message box and inform the participants about the design change proposal you plan to send for review. Next, you send the message to the associated MCAD designer. To make sure that the position change of the component is in sync with the MCAD design layout, you must get the design change proposal approved by the MCAD designers. To do this, you open the PCB design in 3D view from Expedition. Next, you move the component to its new location. To send the design change request to the MCAD designers, in the MCAD Collaborator panel, select Proposal. Click the Update Tree Data button to verify the components that have been modified. Select the modified component to view the details of the changes in the location of that component. Once you verify the design change proposal, send this proposal to the MCAD designer for review and approval. The MCAD designer receives a notification about the proposed changes in NX. The designer can access and reply to this proposal in NX, in the PCB Exchange menu. After reviewing the proposed changes, if the designer rejects the changes, they are rolled back on the ECAD design. In this case, however, the designer accepts the proposal, and the component is moved to the new location. When the MCAD designer responds to the proposal, you receive a response in Expedition. You confirm the new location of the component in Teamcenter. In this video, you, the ECAD designer, shared the baseline IDX and the design change proposal to the MCAD designer, and the MCAD designer reviewed and responded to the changes. However, depending on the scenario, the MCAD designers can share the baseline IDX with the ECAD designers, and also initiate the design change proposals.